We are live, yes? Yes, we are. Anyway, people of this channel, welcome to a live stream. I guess me trying to predict how the NFL will go this week. That is gonna go horribly because, as you guys know, or Rumble people, you guys may not know, but I am horrible at doing these. I am legit garbage. So, I don't know. We're just going to have to see how these go. I'm thinking that I'm going to do horrible at this. So with that, got a few people watching on YouTube. So with that, already got 6 likes over there. So with that, guess we're going to start in, hold on, I did not prepare. I did not prepare for the stream. So give me there we go. So as you can tell, I'm very prepared, but, kicking things off on the Thursday night game, I won't be covering it, but kicking off with the Thursday night game, I think one of the most boring Thursday night games of all time, probably this year, gonna be the Panthers and the Bears. Can you guys even read that? Yeah, you guys can read that, I think. So, Panthers and Bears, that is gonna be so boring, it is gonna make me want to cry because it just sounds horrible. The way two teams are playing are pretty bad. Panthers are 1-7. Bears are 2-7. But both these two teams, I have not heard anything about Justin Fields starting yet. I should know since he's on my fantasy team, but I have not heard of anything of. So if it's Tyson Bagent starting this game, hot take? Well, not really much of a hot take, but if Bagent is starting, Bagent, if he's starting this game, I'm giving the edge. If he is starting this game, if Bagent is starting this game for the Bears, I'm giving the edge to Bryce Young and the Panthers. And I do. I just got a good feeling. Would you rather watch golf than the Panthers Bears? I don't know. I don't know. Man, I don't know. I think I might stream the Bruins game on Thursday. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll do this game. I don't know. But depends what everybody wants. I know you would want. I don't know what you would do. Are you even streaming anything on Thursday? I don't even know what you're doing. But right now, currently it says Fields is day-to-day, but I'm giving the slight edge to Bryce Young if Justin Fields doesn't start. Maybe they'll finally break out of a streak here. I'm thinking the Panthers might actually do something, but these two teams, this kind of reminds me of the Commanders and Bears game from last year on prime time. This kind of feels like that exact same game, but worse. But worse. So, higher scoring, yes. Now, Panthers win. I'm just throwing. I don't have any stats really to boot, but Panthers win. I'm going to say like 17-13. I'm going 17-13 Panthers win, so I'm taking the under, even though I don't know much about that stuff. But nope, off till Friday night. Flyers and Ducks. Pretty good. I think I was not planning on doing this stream, but I decided, hey, why not do it? Why not do it? Because I'm got nothing else planned really, so just decided to throw it out there. Got a few people watching though on both platforms, on Rumble and YouTube. Got more people watching on the Rumble side than we do on YouTube right now. So, although this stream really doesn't do well anyway. And guys, this is gonna be the game I'm streaming: the Colts and the Pats. Oh boy. I swear to God, if New England loses this game, I don't know what to do anymore. Because, oh my God, guys, if New England loses this game, I think it's time to get rid of Mac Jones. If he loses, it's time to get rid of Mac Jones. I think it is time. we get rid of Mac Jones. I saw a video earlier today that somebody said Zach Wilson would do better than Mac Jones in this offense. Oh no, that ain't. If. Yeah, Pierre, did you just hear what I said? Some guy, some random person, he has like, I think 500,000. I can't remember how many subs he has on YouTube, but he went out and said Zach Wilson would perform in the Patriots offense better than Mac Jones. That is beyond a hot take. That is just what? So I do not agree with that take at all. Oh man, but if the Patriots lose this game, dropping to 2-8, I don't even think they're going to qualify for the playoffs at this point. I don't think they're officially eliminated yet. I don't think they're officially eliminated from playoff contention. I know they were the worst in the AFC. The only two teams that are worse than the Patriots, well, the only few teams really, Bears, Panthers, Cardinals. I think that's it. So, but Patriots are just right towards the bottom. As much as I gotta say it, as much as I hate to say it, and I swear if Rising Rhino is watching this too, I swear if Rising Rhino is here, but now I'm saying the Colts are going to win, but I'm not going to say it's going to be a blowout fashion. But God, I see the Colts winning it. They're going to get to Mac Jones really easily. Mac Jones just has nobody to throw to now. Kendrick Bourne's out. What's his face is out. I think Parker's out. So we just took out our number one wide receiver. So that's why I'm going with the Colts in this game. Although the Patriots did well against the Commanders, but their offense couldn't do virtually nothing in the second half. Oh, Ron in here saying Patriots got to beat the Colts, got to believe. But I'm hoping for a Colts win. Colts win. Hoping for a Patriots win, but I can't be biased. I'm trying not to be biased here. I'm just going off of facts. I am taking the over, which is 43.5. Taking the line, Colts -1.5. I say Colts win by probably 9 points. It's probably going to come down to a few field goals. I'm going to say 30-21. Hot take for the Patriots offense is they can't score 20 points a game anyway. I think they scored 20 points like once the entire season. So hot take for the Patriots offense to even score 20 points this game. But I am going with that over. Excuse me. What's up, Daniel Barry? What's up, man? See you pop in a few streams every once in a while, so thanks for coming on by for this one. Oh, don't want that. It's going good, Daniel. Zeke is going to be big this Sunday. We'll see, but I'm surprised they're still splitting carries. I'm honestly shocked. But right now, I'm putting the Colts only up by 9. I'm not saying it's a blowout, but it's going to be a little bit closer than what people say. Rising Rhino is going to say I'm wrong and saying the Colts win by 20. But I say Patriots defense is going to keep it close. That's the only reason the Patriots are going to make this game close is because of defense. Only way. I can't think of any. Mac Jones, as much as I hate to say it, he's not the answer. Mac Jones is not the answer right now. Bringing in Bill O'Brien didn't even help. Maybe we need just a quarterback guru at coach. I thought getting rid of Matt Patricia and everybody else would work, but I guess not. Oh boy, Texans and the Bengals. Oh boy, this game should be fun. In my eyes. I don't know, man, but CJ Stroud with that rookie record, what was it? 570 or 470 yards passing against the Bucs. I think it was 5 touchdowns. He has 14 touchdowns to 1 interception on the year. 14 touchdowns to 1 interception. Joe Burrow and the Bengals have been riding on a hot streak as of late. So Yeah, the Bengals just beat the Bills by 6 on Sunday night. And for somehow, some way, the Bengals are still in last place at 5-3. Texans are second in the division, right above the Colts. But I'm going with the Bengals today. This week. I'm going with the Bengals this week. But the big thing in this game, though, Ja'Marr Chase is questionable. It said on ESPN Ja'Marr Chase is currently questionable, but I still think the Bengals have enough. Bengals have some good players to throw to. I know they got Tyler Boyd, Joe Mixon, that very good offense. Well, the offensive line is somewhat good now, but I'm thinking it's time for the Bengals to step up. They beat the Texans. Beating the Texans, I think I got the Bengals winning over by 10. ESPN has the Bengals favored by 7. I'm going by 10. I'm going by 10 here. Over 10 actually. I'm going to go 30-17. Bengals win. Bengals win over. So actually, I'm taking the under. Actually, I took the under. Winning 30-17. And for this game, Saints-Vikings, man, I don't know. Is Josh Dobbs going to perform more magic? Is Dobbs going to perform the same exact magic he just did? Will he do that? Probably not. I do not think so. But he is playing against the Saints. The Saints are the Saints, man. They can be good, can be bad. It varies on. I'm not a big fan of Derek Carr. I was when he was in Vegas, but Saints Derek Carr, I don't know. I don't know. So, but right now, currently, I'm going with the Vikings. I'm going with the Vikings. Still, Justin Jefferson is out, I believe, on IR. I think, right? Yeah. Currently, I believe he's still out on IR. So, but I think Josh Dobbs has been pretty good. So, but right now, I'm going with the Vikings. They got some good players. I've got the Saints losing to the Vikings. It's probably going to come down to the offense. Defenses are kind of mediocre. Comes down to the defense. They're saying New Orleans is favored, but I'm going Vikes. I'm going with the Vikings here. Now, score-wise, it's probably going to be close. I'm going 24-20. 24-20, Vikes win, so I'm going over. Going over there. The Packers and the Steelers. Oh boy, what's going to go on with the Steelers? Stillers, whatever you want to call them. I don't even know what people call them at this point. Oh boy, is Jordan Love going to do something? Right, excuse me, got that cough. Is Jordan Love going to do something? Is Christian Watson going to do anything? Is the Packers really going to do anything? I have no idea. I don't even know. But I think the Steelers' offense is getting better week by week. They have been. It's been good. It's been getting better week by week, slowly but surely. They have been getting better. I mean, they should be a little bit over where they should be, but I am expecting for a win. I am expecting a Steelers win. Now, it is possible, yes, it is possible to have the Packers win it. Who knows, it'll end up in a tie. I swear to God, if it ends up in a tie. But a CBS game 2. Steelers are favored. By how much, though? Only 3.5? I say Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett, only 6 touchdowns, though, on the year. Jordan Love with 12. Both taught, but Jordan Love throwing too many interceptions. Big thing, Aaron Jones is out. See, Minkah Fitzpatrick is questionable, Cameron Hayward, but right now, TJ Watt's in the game. I'm going with the Steelers. See, if like both TJ Watt and Minkah Fitzpatrick were out, I would go with the Packers, but right now I'm going with the Steelers. Win over under 39.5. There's no bad weather, so I am taking the over. See, if it was bad weather, I probably would have taken the under. I am going to go 35-21. Steelers win over the Packers in Pittsburgh, going to 6-3. Steelers do have a good record at home, so I say that should be a good game there. Now, 2, 3, and 5 teams battling it out. Titans currently, as you can see there, Titans are 0-4. 0-4 on the road. Bucks have been struggling at home as well. They have lost 3 games at home now, I believe, 3 straight. When did they win their first home? I believe they've lost 3 straight at home. I want to say they lost 3 straight at home, but it's not been good for them at home at all. Both 3-5, both fighting for a division, while Titans not really. Buccaneers towards the bottom of the division of the NFC South. So, boy, that might not be the greatest game. Do you guys think it's the greatest game? I don't think so. They say the Bucs are favored only by 1 point. And Will Levis is the quarterback. Will Levis is starting. Baker's been pretty decent so far. The Bucs should be at least 4-4 right now. Bucs should be 4-4. I got the Bucs at 4-4. Should have been. In the season predictions I had, the Bucs were going, I believe they were going to go like 5-3 at this point. But right now, honestly, I'm going to go Titans though. I got the Titans. Shocker to most people, but I am going with the Titans. A little bit of a hot take. Titans have been struggling. Yes, Titans have been struggling. But I think they'll finally break it out. They got Will Levis now starting. Will Levis has been pretty good at the quarterback. He's been really, really good. Now, yes, that pass defense is going to be a trouble. But I think the defense of the Titans might be able to shut down Baker Mayfield, could shut down Rachaad White since he only averages maybe 3.5 yards a carry. So Derrick Henry might ball out. I got Will Levis, though, probably tossing maybe a touchdown, maybe 2 to DeAndre Hopkins, though. So I got now it's going to be a little bit of a different score. I'm going 28-17. 28-17, going with the over. Titans win their first home road game of the season, beating the Bucs, dropping the Bucs to 3-6. And the Bucs started out really good, but man, they're sliding at this point. And oh boy, the biggest game, for sure, of the 1:00 games, I think this is game of the week right here. 2 division leading teams, 5-3. San Fran coming off of 3 straight losses. Jags coming out and dominating so far, jumping in front of that 6-2 record. Now here's the thing. Trevor Lawrence, Brock Purdy. Stat-wise, touchdowns thrown, Brock Purdy is way above Trevor Lawrence. Brock Purdy, what is he now? 12 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Trevor Lawrence, 9 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Brock Purdy's thrown for more yards, has thrown for less completions than Trevor Lawrence, but Trevor Lawrence has also thrown for less yards. Now, Christian McCaffrey, I believe, is Christian McCaffrey into this game? Because if McCaffrey's out, I'm leaning towards the Jags. But right now, it's saying that the Jags, it looks like Christian McCaffrey is going to start in this game. 49ers, though, they struggled against these teams. But right now, they're leaving the East Coast. Like, they're leaving the East. Because if you recall, they were playing like these Eastern teams like Cleveland, Minnesota, the Bengals, but they were playing the Bengals in San Francisco. These Eastern teams, these AFC teams that San Francisco has not played in a while, but I think the 49ers are going to get back into this game since they did acquire Chase Young at the deadline. I think he's going to be a much bigger piece to that offense. And also, since the Jags do not have, Zay Jones? Yeah, Zay Jones and Andre Cisco. So I'm going with the 49ers over the Jags. 49ers over Jags. Both go to 6-3 on the year. They still lead the division. Both would still lead their divisions. So, yeah, both teams would lead their divisions at this point. Score-wise, I hate doing these scores. San Fran is favored by 3. Right now, this could go to the wire. This could be a shootout. Last time I said a game would be a shootout was the Chiefs Jags, and it was 14-9 the final. So, but right now, I think this could legit be a shootout. I'm going 48-42. High scoring. Both these teams have high dominating offenses. I am going 48-42. High in my opinion. Yes, very, very high. But I'm going for it, man. I just got to think about something. And guys, the interdivisional matchup. Interdivisional Browns and the Ravens. Baltimore favored. Baltimore is favored. Now, how is the Browns doing? Browns are not even close in the matchup predictor I just checked. 29.8% to 69.9%. Deshaun Watson hasn't been himself. He has not even I don't even think he's reached 1,000 yards. I know he's missed 2 games, 3. I know he missed a few games. Lamar's been pretty good, I know. Believe so. Passing yards, let's check. Deshaun Watson has 902 yards, 6 touchdowns, 3 interceptions through this part of the year. Lamar Jackson, 1,954 yards, 9 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Jerome Ford's been pretty good taking the running back position since Chubb. Doesn't get a lot of touchdowns. Gus Edwards getting some carries, 110 carries for 470 yards, 7 touchdowns. Mark Andrews reaching that 6 touchdown mark. Now, they got some wide receivers missing. In the injury report, there is 2 big questionable wide receivers. Well, not huge, but David Bell, Marquise Goodwin. Greg Newsome's also questionable to return. Pierre Strong, who they just acquired from the Patriots, has been missing. Odell missing from the Ravens. He hasn't been the biggest of contributions. But I'm going with the Ravens winning by at least 14. Going with the Ravens over the Browns. Dropping the Browns, though, to 5-4. So if the Bengals win, like I said they would, Bengals win, Browns lose, Bengals jump in front of the division. So I am going with the Ravens. Let's see. Defensively, I am going to do a 42. No, scratch that. 35 to 17. No, 35 to 20. Win over the Browns. Definitely taking the over. Way taking the over. Whoops. And 2 big 405 games. I'm going to skip through these a little bit faster. Falcons, Cardinals, Lions, Chargers. Falcons, way better team. Way better team. Way more offensive possession. Way more better players. Kyle Pitts. Yeah, he doesn't get a lot of targets. Drake London, pretty good. Kyle Algier has been taking the carries more than Bijan Robinson, which is blowing my mind. But even though the Falcons are on the road I know those fans are somewhat rowdy, but not too rowdy. I am going with the Falcons winning in a little bit. I'm surprised they're only favored by 1, but I have them winning. I only have them winning 24-7. 24-7, so I am taking the under over the Cardinals. And this game, Lions and Chargers. Chargers defense is horrible. That defense is garbage. In my fantasy-wise, I even checked on one stream I did. They allow, I believe, almost 400 yards of offense. That defense is terrible. I don't understand how they still have Brandon Staley as a defensive-minded coach when your team is literally almost last in the freaking NFL in your defense. Lions, one of the best offenses in the National Football League. I believe second, I believe, in the NFC in the standings. So there is no way this should be a guaranteed Lions victory. I am going with the Lions on the road. They are going to take over SoFi like they did in Tampa Bay against the Bucs. They are going to take over that stadium, basically a home game on the West Coast. Justin Herbert, though, can ball out against that Lions defense. We have seen that Lions defense, though, clamp up, and we've also seen that Lions defense give up 38 points, but that was against a higher power Ravens team. But I am going with the Lions. They do win it. Defense clamps up a bit. 48.5 points. Over under, I am taking the over. But right now, I am going with 35-10. So I am taking the under, actually. I'm going with the Lions scoring 35 on the Chargers. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Chargers fire Brandon Staley if he gets blown out here. I wouldn't be shocked. Cameron's stopping in and saying hi. Hi, Cameron. How are you? Sorry if you're just hearing me rant about how bad some of these teams are. I'm trying to go to about 6 o'clock, maybe 6:05, and schedule another stream. 2 primetime games, 4:25. Giants and Cowboys and Commanders Seahawks. Giants, Cowboys, we should know who wins this game, right? We should. I think we should. I got the Cowboys. No, guys, I got the Giants. No, I'm just kidding. I don't. I'm not even going to pick the Giants here. I have the Cowboys winning this game. Stephen A., I hope you don't get mad at me, but yes, I am picking the Cowboys. As much as I hate the Cowboys, I'm going with the Cowboys. They are a much better team, much better offense. I don't even think the freaking Giants scored 100 points yet this entire year. I'm going to check just to see if they are that bad. Giants. The Giants have scored 101 points. Cowboys have scored 220. That defense, that Giants defense, has allowed 217 points. The second worst in that division, right behind the Commanders, who are third place in that division. Dallas is going to rout the Giants. They are going to rout them. Well, I wouldn't say completely destroy them, but I'm going with the over. I'm going 42-7. I'm going 42-7 over the Giants. Giants have been playing absolutely garbage out of their minds. I don't understand how they're playing that bad, but they are. They've been playing horrible. Can't understand it. Coach of the year can't even get his team to 3 wins right now. Anybody else feeling Ben McAdoo vibes right now? 11-6 record, takes his team to the playoffs, loses, then has a horrible stinking year and gets fired. Who else is reminding me of that? That's reminding me of this right now. Commanders, Seahawks. Commanders under Sam Howell have been inconsistent. They have been inconsistent as of late. Seahawks, though, have been the more consistent team, better at home. The big thing is, though, if you guys can't see it on there, but the big thing for me, it's raining. It's scheduled to rain. But even in the rain, Seahawks in general, are probably going to, I wouldn't say dominate the Commanders, but win by 10 plus. So I do have the Seahawks winning over the Commanders. I would say maybe 30-17. So I've been going a lot of 30-17s right. No, I'm going 30-20. I'm going 30-20, definitely taking the over. I think the Seahawks be second place in the division again, but Jets and Raiders, Oh boy, Jets. Pure, if you're still here, that Jets offense is the big thing with me. The Jets defense, if it was just defenses, Jets win this game. But offensively, both these teams aren't good on the offensive side of the ball. Aiden O'Connell, yes, really good against the Giants, actually, pretty funny. But, man, I just don't know. Offensively, man, the Raiders were really good against the Giants. As much as, actually, I'm going to love this as a Patriots fan. This is going to be pretty funny. But I am going with the Raiders over the Jets. By how much, though? I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I would say 36.5. Jets are favored? No, I am not taking the Jets. I'm going 23. I'm going to go 23-7. 23-7 Raiders win over the Jets. Raiders by 14. Zach Wilson is not the guy. I'm afraid with that defensive guy who's coaching it, was it Antonio Pierce? I think he's going to carve up that defense, though, is probably going to keep it in check. But then once again, just like the Chargers game, flop in the fourth quarter. So $162 for the ticket. Sheesh. And oh boy, the big game of the Monday Night Football game, Broncos and Bills. Broncos, Bills. Now what would happen there? What's going to happen here? Broncos or the Bills? Bills have been struggling as of recently, but they've had a little bit, how do you say, some good, some bad. They shouldn't be, I don't even think they should be at 5-4 right now. Shouldn't be. But I still have the Bills winning, though, because of that tenacious crowd. I think Josh Allen at home is going to be a little bit better. Now, I'm probably going to only say it's going to be a 10-point game. I would only say it's going to be like maybe a 10-point game. So I'm going 24-14. 24-14. I think both defenses are going to figure it out, but lower score. I still have the Bills winning it. Not because I don't know any Bills fans, really. So hope I don't offend any Bills fans. So sorry if I offended you Bills fans or people on Rumble or whoever. Sorry if I offended your team by saying they're going to lose this week, but I'm just going off of my gut and statistics to follow. So I am going to end it. I am going to end it there. Do you think 4 votes in the poll. Do you think your team will win this week? 3 votes saying, yeah, we're winning easy. And 1 vote saying, yeah, but we're going to win going to the wire. So, all right. So I'm going to close. So I'm going to close it up here. Any other streams? Yes, streams. Yeah, I'm planning on doing another stream today. I think I'm going to try to do the Senators and Maple Leafs. I'm going to try. Maybe. Or I might do a college basketball. I don't know yet. I'm going to do either NHL or basketball. I don't know yet. I'm probably going to do basketball since it's a little bit shorter and I got a little bit more things to do tonight. So I'm probably going to lean towards basketball. And if I do, I think I'm going to stream probably Syracuse maybe. I don't know. But I got to look. I think I have it written down what I'm streaming. So I'll create the stream. You guys have figured out probably in a little bit. But yes, I got a stream later today. No, just kidding. I'm going to forget about that one by the morning. All right. So I'm going to wrap it up here pretty good. And with that, I will see you guys later on a later stream-ish. All right. Talk to you guys later. Have a good day. See you in about maybe an hour, maybe 2. Bye.